Having family dinners together every night was something that we did in my house growing up, and that was because of my mom. You know, it was really important for her, even after busy days, for all of us to get together and check in. And we had some great conversations around that kitchen table. So that's something that I'm hoping that I can pass on to my own kids. It can be hard some nights, but I definitely try. So thanks, Mom.
Write it down. Whatever's important to you, if it's dates or what they do or what they say, doesn't have to be in one of those fabulous baby books that we all have good intentions of keeping up. A scrap of paper, a dollar store notebook, whatever it is, just write it down so you have it. You think you'll remember forever, but you won't. Write it down.
One thing that I've learned from my mom is to laugh. She has a great sense of humor and loves a good joke. And as mothers, I think we need to have a sense of humor. So I really love that about her and hope that my kids appreciate my sense of humor too.
The best advice that I ever got was trust your intuition, because you're probably right. You need to do what is best for you, and you know what is best for your baby.
The best parenting advice I've ever heard is from Amy Poehler. Good for her, not for me. You choose what's best for your family. Let others choose what's best for theirs, and no judgments.
The best piece of mom advice that I've received has been to get out from behind the camera and get into the pictures with your kids. Don't worry about what you look like. Your kids don't care. Give them something to look back on and to remember fondly.
The best piece of advice that I was given is to slow down and enjoy every moment. Time flies way too fast. Yes, there'll be some hard times. There's gonna be a lot of great times. Take it all in and just slow it down.
The best advice I've ever received as a mom was to be easy on yourself. If you are parenting from love, you are truly doing a wonderful job.
The best advice I received was to spend time each day individually with each of your children, even if it's just 5 minutes. It's a time they will truly cherish, and so will you.
My favorite phrase since becoming a mother is "this too shall pass," because not only does it apply to those hard days and those hard ages and stages that our kids go through, but it applies to the good things as well that come with all of those ages and stages. So if you're having a hard day, remember, don't worry, this too shall pass. But if it's a good moment, take a picture, soak in every second, and remember, because this too shall pass.
A great piece of advice that my mom gave to me was that you will always love your children, but there will be days that you don't really like them, and that is okay.
One of the best pieces of advice I was ever given about motherhood was how important it is to find a balance between how much you give of yourself to your children and how much you still find yourself in your day-to-day life. We give so much of ourselves and our time and our love and our sweat to our kids, but we also need to take time for ourselves as moms and do some of the things that we did before we were mothers. It's really important to find that balance.
The best advice I got when I became a mom was to always keep in mind that even though you may feel like the worst parent at times, you are always the most perfect parent to your children.
The greatest piece of mom advice I received was from a friend telling me to find my mom tribe. Really important to find a supportive group of moms who get you out of the house, hear what you have to say, you're their shoulder to cry on, and vice versa, and more importantly, have a glass of wine with.
Make some mommy friends. They're the ones who are going to help you through the really rough days and really understand what you're going through.
The best piece of mom advice that I ever got is to release the inner critic, which is a lot easier said than done. But no parent should have to compare themselves to another parent. Just like no child is the same, no parent is perfect. So while you might want to be like so-and-so at playgroup, chances are there's somebody out there that is thinking the exact same thing and wishing that they could be a little more like you.
My mom always said, you can do or be whoever you want to be. She always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I think it's so important to always tell your kids how much you believe in them. I know how much it meant to me. Thanks, Mom.
Here's to all the moms out there
Doing the best they can.
Working hard.
You're doing a great job.
And today, we wish you
a happy Mother's Day.
Bonne fête des mères.
Happy Mother's Day.
Aw, that's so sweet.
From our Goodnight family to yours, Happy Mother's Day.